And it's about 2 o'clock, high tide, so it's not going to be that bad.
Oh, Lord, now we got the video out.
You bet.
I wonder sometimes. There's other people that film other than us.
No, there ain't.
Okay, for health and strength.
She broke right in.
I just know for health and strength, so she is over and over.
Well, of course, that's the way you do it. And the other ones say, we give you thanks to the Lord, and
Like
you just don't
everybody
have
else,
to.
our sin. I
Worry about
didn't know that was the word.
You don't want to do that, aren't you?
I didn't know what else to
No,
say.
Rita
So I
started
just said,
right after me.
There was a song that you and your brothers and sisters sang, and each of you
That's all
sang
there is
just
to it.
the same
That's the
three
first one,
words
and I sang it
over and over and over, but because,
yeah,
what was it?
I don't know that part, so you're going to have to
what's
say
that
it next
part?
time.
I can't remember. You got me stumped.
I remember you doing it.
No more paper plates?
But here, I got them all here.
We really learned that song from a tape.
Well, I'm going to sit down here.
No, but you know that stuff.
So don't leave me out.
No, go right ahead. I got myself in so wrong.
She won't go around.
Well, I started to think about that, then I said, well, wait a minute, this is all white. That's all black.
That's a good picture.
He can't look dull.
Guess what you remember? But you remember.
I think I'll time lapse this dinner.
That will be better.
See, we were like forbidden because Sarah sang a little bit too much at the table. Like all the time.
You're eating my cookies, Joe.
Here to eat your macaroni and cheese.
In the refrigerator. Oh, no, that's what you do.
No. That was
the joke.
Brandon couldn't find his wife. No, he called the doctor. He called the doctor and he said, no.
I thought that was a joke.
That's a joke, too.
Tell us a story about Alzheimer's, and she says, which one? I thought that was the joke.
It would have been much better joke if you said, what story?
Rena's a joke to tell us.
What?
Let's listen. That's Rena. No, don't put it on me. Take that off of me.
Turn the tape off. Rena wants to tell a joke.
Because I will break it if you don't get it off of me here.
She showed me
several very good ones.
You're tied up in a rope.
You're tied up in a rope.
Don't look. It doesn't do any good to look.
The story, Rose, is a man called the doctor to get the results of his wife's test. And he said, what is your wife's name? He said, Mary Smith. He said, oh, excuse me. And away from the phone, he came back and said, you know, I had 2 Mary Smiths today.
Oh, and I can have the chair all
their
to
test
myself
results mixed
because
up.
you
He
left.
said, I don't know what to tell you. And he said, you'll have the test repeated. And he said, I can't afford that. He said, why don't you just tell me both of them and we'll try to figure it out. So he said, well, I've got bad news for you. He said, one of them has Alzheimer's and the other one has AIDS. He said, oh my word, how am I ever going to know what to do? He said, well, take her for a ride and drop her off about 3 blocks from the home.
Wait a minute here.
And if she does get home, don't ever sleep with her. Oh,
Anybody want to try and figure out a riddle?
That went over real well. Okay, Jody. I liked it, though.
Okay, here's a riddle. People try to figure it out.
Why did you have me tell that here? I wouldn't have done
There's
that.
locked in a room, cement all around. No windows or doors. How do you get out? Oh yeah, you have a table and a mirror.
Look in the mirror to see what you saw. You take the box off the desk and after you have to with the hole, you go through the hole and you're out.
Say
No,
what?
that's not it. That's not it.
Do that once.
You look in the mirror to see what you saw. You take the sock off the desk and after you have it with the hole, you climb with the hole and you're out.
That's good.
You
said it so fast.
Want to get another riddle?
You most of
You don't know this. I didn't get it.
Did I? Oh, yeah, you
Wait,
did.
I already told you.
I haven't
Wait, okay, Jody, what is it?
There's... Wait. Okay, there was this guy who was found dead in the desert. He was lying face down, and he had a backpack on his back. There was something in his backpack that killed him. What was it? Oh yeah, and there was no foot tracks. steps behind him, no footsteps in them.
It was a parachute.
How'd you know? Yeah, people always know.
Hey, Herbie!
What?
Oh yeah, there was no footsteps in front of him. Herbie told me.
Did you hear there are a lot of dumb blonde stories? Have you heard any of them?
Hope you. Herbie.
She's heard every one of those.
Do you know why they wear shoulder pads?
I can't remember it.
Because why?
They don't hurt themselves.
I do like that.
But you can't really tell that joke without peeing in front of the person.
Yeah. Chelsea's got one for you. Okay.
Why do blondes have shoulder pads?
Oh, well, nothing to tell.
Too late.
Oh, that's right.
So they don't hurt themselves when they walk like this. Okay, Herbie's gonna tell the Ray Charles joke.
Ray Charles
Okay.
joke.
Ray Charles joke.
joke. You heard that Ray Charles got in a horrible accident. Did you guys hear that?
No.
They took him to the hospital.
Ray Charles.
They took him to the hospital. They took him to the hospital and they said, I've got good news and bad news. And the bad news is that they had to cut off your leg. But the good news is you got the right one, baby.
I still got the wrong leg on that one. The good news is that we have to amputate your left leg.
Yeah, didn't I say that? Who cares?
You got the right one. The good news is we got the right one, baby. No,
I somehow thought they cut off the wrong foot.
no.
Yeah, they got the right one.
It makes sense. The joke is that you got the right.
No, they cut the left leg off, so you got the right one, baby.
But I think it's the joke is that they got the wrong one. They got the right one instead.
They can't take him to court, though.
Right.
The real important part is that even if they did the wrong surgery, they can't take him to court because he won't have a leg to stand on.
I'm going to get you a head.
Rather miserable whether it was or not. And one day she called from school and asked me if I'd come over and get her. This was for about the 10th time I got her out of school to go to the orthodontist. Walked in and I said to her, I have reason to believe you are trying to escape.
The other one, Sarah, is a blonde and a brunette were walking down the street.